Just Disturbance from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Currently based out of Brooklyn, New York. You're catching us on day 9 of a 6-week tour in support of our new EP entitled Let It Rain. If you guys like, people usually compare us to Mars Volta, a little bit of Muse, a little bit Queens of the Stone Age, with our own flair. So I guess if you want to see what's up, check it out. So we just played in Worcester, Mass last night. It was awesome. Every show on this tour has been really awesome. People have been awesome. And we spent the night in Grafton because our guitarist here, Tim, grew up in the area and his family lives here. So we got a nice home-cooked meal and a nice bed. Tonight we'll be in Stratford, Connecticut at Main Street Tavern with our friends in Chaser 8, if y'all know anyone there. What's up, Calabrasca?
All right. Feel free to send your questions to UD through our live stream, and we'll be able to answer any rock and roll and other related questions.
Where are you, Calabrasca? She'll answer. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to just keep on going because we have so many questions pouring in right now. Kiko, let some of the other people ask some questions as well.
All right. Well, if there's anything you guys want to add? Well, if you want to check us out on Instagram, we are at Oh, what's up, Pennsylvania? I guess there's a little lag. Where in Pennsylvania are you? We usually play in Philly, but we're trying to expand there. We played in Pittsburgh a while ago.
All right. Some other new listeners, watchers. Welcome to YouNow Live with Unconscious Disturbance.
Philly. Awesome. We were just playing at Dockside.
Dockside.
Yeah, it was an awesome show. Beautiful. Civil Youth. I wanted to, so I'll check them out. Heard that name before.
Civil Youth.
Are there anything like the New Critics or anything?
I don't know. What are they a local band that we should be checking out? Write that down.
Consider it done.
Oh, it's from Philly? Very cool. Check it out. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is day 8 of our 6-week EP release tour. We just dropped out our new EP. It's called Let It Rain. If you want to check it out, it's on Spotify. You could also download it for free on SoundCloud. And we got one music video we put out for a song called Eye to Eye, which was the first single we released. You could check it out on YouTube. YouTube/YouDisturbed, letter U, Disturb is our YouTube channel. And yeah, we got a new music video that should be coming out next week, right? For the last track on the EP called Our Secret.
The track is out now, though. We're really excited about it. Feel free to check it out on our website, unconsciousdisturbance.com. Also, you can find it on Spotify as well.
Cool. Let's, I want to see what kind of music you guys listen to. If you guys have had a chance to check out what we do, thank you all for joining us. This is awesome.
All right.
This right here is some of our merchandise.
It's true.
Just got get the whole shirt in the frame, Kiko.
It all starts in your head. It's one
of
the lyrics in one of our tracks.
But, I think we can... let's move away from the plugging of ourselves and move into some engagement of what's going on out there on the internet with you guys. Life in the road is challenging. We've been doing a lot of sunrise seeing and being up all night and playing lots of cool music. But, it's life on the road. I'm Danny, by the way, bass player for...
Yeah, I guess we never introduced ourselves. I'm Kiko. I'm singer and guitar player.
It's Daniel in the back.
Drums and vocals.
I'm Tim, guitar and vocals. And that's, again, Danny behind me.
Yeah.
Hey again.
If you guys haven't seen us live, we have 3 singers. So, respect music with a lot of big harmonies, but, like to bring our Brazilian roots into the game. Do y'all have any questions for us?
Should we do like a yoga set or something?
We can do some yoga poses of the day.
Let's see.
So Danny is a yoga teacher when he's not playing bass in the band, so he's going to teach you a few moves to keep you nice and fit on the road.
The first move that we're going to teach is the... we haven't really planned much for doing the yoga pose. We're sitting down right now.
But we do yoga every morning. If you guys are ever going on tour, I highly recommend it. It helps your neck stay in check when you're headbanging all night and jumping around. Well, yeah. Have any of you guys been to any of our shows or checked out any of our music yet? Gotta give it a second. They are live. Well, this is our first time doing this.
We got a fan calling in here.
Got a fan calling in. Hello? Okay. I'll be there in a little bit.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi to all our viewers out there. You guys are looking great.
You guys got any stories from the road?
I don't know, but I'm going to go get an acoustic guitar so we can play some music.
So while Kiko's getting his acoustic guitar, let's do some road diary. Let's talk about our crazy tour experiences we've had so far. I guess I'll start. When we were playing in New Haven, Connecticut, we had a fan who we met at our show. She saw us for the first time, and she liked the music so much that she ended up coming on the road with us for our next 3 shows, and that was really cool. And then we dropped her back off in New Haven when we played there again. Oh no, then she came to Providence with us. So, if you come to your first UD concert, you might end up on the road for a couple days. Looks like we have a question coming in from Calabrasca. What bands do you listen to?
Oh, nice question.
Great question. Dan, you want to kick that one off?
Well, we all come from very different music backgrounds. So, myself, I grew up on a lot of harder rock and metal. And coming from Brazil, a lot of just Brazilian music, samba, which influences our music a lot. And but I'm more of a headbanger myself.
Me personally, I come from definitely more of a funk rock background. My favorite band ever is the Chili Peppers. I also am a huge Outkast fan. They're probably my second favorite band. And then beyond that, just Parliament, James Brown, the Beatles, Curtis Mayfield. I love D'Angelo, Tribe Called Quest. Anything funky. Listen to a lot of reggae. Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, of course.
Oh, we got another question. What's your YouTube? It's youtube.com/youdisturb.
Let's confirm that real quick.
Yep, it is
youtube.com/youdisturb. You can check out our newest music video for a song called Eye to Eye there. And we have an even newer, more
Highly produced.
high production value music video coming out next week. So things are exciting. TMU Scarlet, welcome to the party. Things are getting pretty rowdy over here. Better late than never, though, so it's great to see you.
Yeah, let's check out that band our new friend has just requested. I want to listen to it.
Okay.
Civil Youth?
Civil Youth. Let's find some Civil Youth on the internet, and we can all listen together.
Calabrasca recommended us a new band, local band in Philly called Civil Youth, so we want to check it out here with you guys. Give us a minute.
Civil Youth, all right. Their number one song seems to be Follow Me, so let's give that a listen. Here we are with Civil Youth. Oh, you know what? We're not allowed to play any recorded music on this thing, I just remembered. All right, well, shout out to Civil Youth. We forgot that we're not allowed to play any copyrighted material on this stream, including our own. But we'll be listening to Civil Youth ASAP. Any questions for Daniel? I know a lot of our fans are really interested in his life and hair and Brazilianness. So if anyone has any Brazil-related questions or Daniel drum, any kind of electric drum-related questions, Daniel's your guy for all that.
Or we could talk to Danny about any bass stuff, too.
We can talk about bass stuff, life, and the questions that come with it. We have Kiko setting up a guitar in the back here, so that's pretty exciting. You're going to get to hear some brand new UD that's not even recorded yet.
Yeah, couldn't find the acoustic guitar. If you guys don't know, we're brothers, so it's pretty awesome and annoying to have your big brother in the band with you, but usually awesome. We just fight a little bit, but nothing bad. Nice. Well, I got some new people came in that I missed. I'm Kiko. Hello. All right, should we play some music?
Yeah, let's play some music, Keeks.
That's what we do. All right, you gotta bring it over here.
All right, we're going to take the computer with us over to...
Where'd Tim go? He needs to do the harmonies.
I think Tim ran out to get some food for the troops.
Well, it's working very well. This is not our setup. This is our own little setup. The song's called "About to Break." It's a little rendition here for you guys. Wait before another moment goes by. 'Cause any minute now I'm about to break. 'Cause any minute now I'm about to break. Stop. Took me a minute to realize that I'm the consequence of a mess you made. That I'm the consequence of a mess you made. A friend of yours is a friend of mine. Wait for another moment goes by. 'Cause any minute now I'm about to break. 'Cause any minute now I'm about to break. Stop. Took me a minute to realize that I'm the consequence of a mess you made. That I'm the consequence of a mess you made. Yeah. That song's called "About to Break." It's usually we play it with a full band, but kind of limited right now to this guy. Hope you enjoy.
That song will be on our second EP entitled Psycho, which will be coming out sometime in early 2017.
Any other questions?
Any other questions for Danny or Tim of Unconscious Disturbance? Tim, of course, is our guitar aficionado, guru of the six string.
Yep. Do you guys come here often? Always a classic.
Yeah, so this is our first time doing this digital tour bus. It's pretty cool. Still trying to get the hang of it here. Apparently we need to have good Wi-Fi, which I guess we do. Any more questions? Calabrasca's been asking some really good questions. If you guys want to ask any, feel free to join. Hello, Just Sorrel. Seriel? I guess I didn't pronounce that very well. Welcome. Did you just join? Oh, hello, new people. Awesome. Cool. Do you want to play any other songs, Tim?
No, not really.
What can we play? Oh, we play Just Because.
Sure.
You harmonize with me.
Sure.
I guess we're going to play some more music while we wait for some more questions.
Walk over to our studio here. This is where we're staying last night. We got the elliptical. Keeps us in shape. Also drying our towels because we just dipped in the pool after a game of basketball. Tim and Daniel here won 11-0 against Danny
Slam dunks
and our tour manager,
Poor
Tom.
Danny. I don't know how he's going to play tonight after such humiliation.
And we're back to the studio. Where Kiko tunes guitars. We use all sorts of different tunings. Always down for the challenge.
Alright, well, I gotta turn this guy on.
If there's an on switch, and you're good to go.
We're playing a lot of songs that are not on our new EP because they're, we're just checking it out, see if you guys enjoy it. You want to hold it up, Dan?
I was gonna do.
That works.
We can look like a giant.
So these are all one guitar arrangements. We usually do full band, and we actually haven't practiced this at all. So let's see how this goes. So if y'all enjoy it. Do you want to play guitar? I'll sing.
Sure.
I turned it down. I turned it down to C sharp on the low D. I woke up, my hair was long, my face was scarred, I had no recollection. Deep down, I always knew, like we always do, but overthought my intuition. But I saw my reflection move, and when I looked, it was you. You live inside my head, and you come out just because. Seems time keeps on ticking, we're heading toward the end. We all wanna stay. I died just to feel it. I left it down the edge with nothing left to take. Just because. I picked the pillar up before my dance, but he took my cash, got up and walked away. So I tried to stay in tune and keep my groove, then I can float away. Oh yeah, but always with your moaning blues, and you never look for something new. You live inside your head, and you come out just because. Seems time keeps on ticking, heading toward the end, but we all wanna stay. I died just to feel it, I locked it on the edge, nothing left to take, just because. Seems time keeps on ticking, heading toward the end, we all wanna stay. I died just to be there, I locked it on the end, nothing left to take, just because. Alright, so that's a new song we haven't recorded yet. Also called, this one also not recorded yet. This is called Just Because. In case you're unfamiliar with the band Unconscious Disturbance, we'll tell a little bit about the name. Unconscious Disturbance is that urge inside of you to embrace who you are, what you want to do, what you want to be in your life, and go for it, and not worry about what other people have to say. A lot of people kill those monsters in their head, but those are the things that make them individuals. And it's all about just having fun with them and having a good time. So this whole EP we're promoting on this tour, Let It Rain, is about that. It's about letting yourself be who you are and doing what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. All right, guys. Y'all have any questions for us? Seems like we got a lot of people hanging out.
What kind of pizza do you guys like?
We have some pizza on the way. Can't wait.
Got some pizza coming in
Get
time
gourmet-
now.
gourmet
I like, usually
today.
like some pepperoni, some mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, no, let's look at our tour schedule to see if anyone is in any of the towns that we're hitting. Do you have our tour schedule with you? Well, tonight we'll be in Stratford, Connecticut. We're playing with our new friends in Chaser 8. Awesome band. Check them out. There's one other local band that is awesome. I just don't remember their name. Let me see what else we could have here. Then we had the day off on Saturday because Dan and I's friend is getting married. So, we gotta take that break in the name of love. Then we'll be in the New England area. Well, Tim's looking for our tour schedule. Oh, here we go.
Can't find it.
We will be in Bellingham, Massachusetts on Sunday. Nashua, Northampton on Tuesday. Where is that? Water Violet, New York. I've never been there. I'm excited. On Tuesday the 13th. Then Rochester on the 14th. But
we got some questions here.
all right, well, all right. Well, give me 1 second, Joshua. What's your name? Joshua. Sorry. Joshua just asked a great question. I am starting a band. Do you have any advice? I guess the most important thing I'd say is to figure out what you're trying to, stick, what is your message, and believe in what you're doing, and then find a group of people that you could trust in, and find a group of people that share that same passion. A lot of people think that joining a band is just hanging out, and it could be that if you want to make it a hobby. But if you got to find a group of people that you're gonna make a family with, and you guys are literally, more like a brotherly way, and you guys are gonna live together and hate each other and all these things. But you gotta find that group of people that you could trust and find a good message that you know how to deliver. But that takes time. So, that's how to do it. Daniel, were you like an emo kid? That's a question for you.
Me?
Yeah.
No, not really. I was into a lot of metal, but it was mostly the more aggressive stuff like Slipknot and the new metal stuff, Korn, some Limp Bizkit and stuff when I was a kid. But no, never much of emo stuff.
And then how'd you guys meet? Well, Daniel's my big brother, so we've been playing together since we were about 7 years old, or I was 7. He was 9, or even earlier. We had a lot of music in the household, but we grew up in Brazil together, playing a lot of music. And I met Tim. We were playing gypsy jazz upstate New York, and that's how we met. And when our old guitarist left, we called in Tim just to sub, but we vibed so well that he's still with us. So, and it's been awesome. And Danny here, we met on Craigslist. We had an ad because we were looking for a bass player, and he joined. And, to continue the question, Joshua, they asked about, the advice. It's like, we came in from different backgrounds and kind of just started playing and seeing where it went. But the most important thing is just dedication. And, if you want to make this your life, it's got to be your life. You got to live it. You got to breathe it. You got to sometimes give up. A lot of people are going out to party, but you're in the studio, and sometimes your friends got more stable jobs, but, you're doing what you love. And it's that kind of thing. You don't do it because you want to. You do it because you have to.
Yeah, you got to find a group of people that are on the same page. I've heard, a lot of stories of bands where some members are more serious than others, and it's fine if you don't want to go all the way and if you don't want to tour the whole time. But I feel like the whole band has to be on the same page on that. If you have one person that's more determined than the other, it's going to end up in fighting. We as a band all have very clear goals, and we have a general idea of what we want in the short term and in the long term, so we work together to achieve those goals. And you got to have good band chemistry. We all like to have a lot of fun, and we all like to work a lot, so I think that's a good combination too.
I think work ethic is probably, work ethic and a message, and believe in what you're trying to say. Everyone has
chemistry,
a voice.
band chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry, and believe in what you have to say. Everyone has something important to say, and someone will relate to it. And I think that's the beauty of music, and that's why we're all here right now.
Yeah, I totally agree. And one thing I would add to that is that you have to be ready to not only be sure about what you want, but to make it more important than everything else in your life. I mean, we've all had to miss weddings and birthdays and
break up with girlfriends and
relationships ending, missing like family stuff. So, you know, it's a lot of fun and super rewarding journey to be on, but there's also definitely a sadness to it when you're, you know, can't be with the ones you love in their important moments because of what you're trying to do. So, gotta be ready to make those sacrifices.
And honestly, I think that's true of, you know, with music and anything you dedicate your life to. You know, that's why you're dedicating your life to it. So yeah, great questions, Joshua. Thank you. For you guys who just tuned in, we are Unconscious Disturbance from Sao Paulo, Brazil, based in Brooklyn, New York. Though we're in the middle of day 9. I said day 9 of our 6-week tour. Promoting our new EP, Let It Rain. You could find it online on Spotify. You could also check it out on SoundCloud and download all the songs for free. We want you guys to have our music and enjoy it and show it to everyone that you think might like it. We have one YouTube video out for a track called Eye to Eye, which was the first single, and we have a music video for Our Secret coming out either this next week or the following week. So we're really excited about that. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/U, letter U, Disturb. And UD Band on Instagram, UDBand1 on Twitter. Still fighting for that domain. All right.
If UD Band, if anyone watching has the Twitter handle UD Band, we've been trying to get in touch with you. So yeah, give us a shout out into the little chat message and tell us your demands, and hopefully we can get that Twitter handle.
Hey Joshua, where are you from? And where are you watching this from?
Well, we'll wait for Joshua's answer about that. Let's talk about.
Joshua's in Chicago. We're trying to go to Chicago.
We are trying to go to Chicago.
Yeah. Trying to solidify that in October. Maybe it's going to happen. Maybe not this time, but if not in October, hopefully November. Right? We're looking into October 8th, either in Chicago or Cleveland. So we'll see which one ends up taking us.
Let's talk a little bit about our recording process, and you guys can talk about, but just trip to Brazil and how we did the record, the festival.
That's true.
Stuff for bands to know about, you know, how the production of what they're gonna be listening to happen and all that.
Yeah. So we recorded. We did pre-production for about a year before recording all this. And, you know, we wrote about 20 songs and funneled them down to about 9 and then funneled that down to 4 to make the first EP. And we tracked bass and drums in New York City. And then we took a trip down to Brazil and recorded guitars and vocals down there in an awesome studio. We have our big crew down there, so that was a great experience. And when we went down to Brazil, we got invited to headline an amazing festival in Bahia for about 10,000 people. And we didn't realize how many fans we had down there. And that was one of the craziest experiences. We'd played this festival before, but never as headliners. So when they invited us as headliners, like, what the hell? And but it was awesome. And we got some footage of that in the music video for Eye to Eye. We have some footage of the other festivals we played in Brazil. So yeah, man, and we're trying just to build the family here and and continue building the UD family. We have time for a few more questions if you guys have any, but we do have to start hitting the road here because we have a show in Stratford, Connecticut tonight at Main Street Tavern. If you all know anyone in Stratford or in that area, let them know.
And before we sign off, as we start to be wrapping things down here, just want to say thanks to everyone who watched and asked questions and listened. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll come and see y'all again sometime at YouNow, Digital Tour Bus.
And yeah, it's awesome to internet meet you guys. Ooh, what's this button do?
Down here.
Oh,
down here.
don't want to do that.
Ask questions.
I don't know what I've done.
It's been a lot of fun.
Let's see.
Hopefully we'll come.
Oh.
See y'all again sometime at YouNow. Digital tour.
Well, I accidentally posted something. I'm trying to figure this out.
It's been a lot of fun.
Well, I guess we do have to hit the road.
See y'all.
Anyways,
We are
that was
Unconscious
nice.
Disturbance.
Yeah.
Check us out on Facebook for more information. We got new videos coming out there all the time. And once again, nice to meet you. I'll have a good one. What's that?
Check out our website.
Oh yeah.
check out our website, unconsciousdisturbance.com, for any and all things related to UD, the band. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Keep it real.
And let's hang out and follow us on social media, and we'll keep in touch. Feel free to email us with anything. We're all super responsive, and we love meeting new people. So if you're at one of our shows, please come and talk to us and come hang out with us.
Have a good one.
Mwah.
Much love.
Much love. Take it easy.